it's really not worth it. Did you hear about the story about the Chinese man who divorced his wife because they had an ugly baby? They got married, had a baby. The baby came out ugly. He divorced her because of it. Reason being, the baby was ugly. Come to find out, she had had plastic surgery before they met. That was not her original face.
Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came.
What's up, y'all? I ain't gonna keep you long. I'm just sitting here waiting, conducting some business. So I'm just sitting here. I'm gonna have me some tempura shrimp roll. And I got this from, where did I get this from? I'll tell you in a few minutes when I think about it. What's up, y'all? I ain't gonna keep you long. I'm here sitting in my car. I'm taking care of a little business. But I'm having some tempura and tempura shrimp roll. And yeah, I got it from the store, y'all. I'm not far from Publix, but I didn't get it from Publix. Where did I just go? I can't even remember right now at this point, but I just want to talk. I came on here. I just wanted to share my thoughts on, first I want to say my prayers are to DC Young Fly and his family, his children, to him. Such a sad situation. I followed him just like from the Wild and Out. So I followed him from Wild and Out and stuff like that, and I really and when he went to his house and stuff like that. But anyway, I just want to really briefly come on in here and talk to the fellas for a second, and the ladies. Okay, fellas, whether you're in a relationship, whether you're a husband or you're a fiance, boyfriend, whatever. Ladies, whether you are a girlfriend, fiance too, or that you have a wife or a husband or whatever, all right? But let me just talk to the fellas. I can't find my chopsticks. That's okay. I can use my hands. I did sanitize them and everything. So, fellas, you know, we as women, ladies, we look for our men to be protectors, providers, things like that. You know, when your lady, ask yourself, when your lady get ready to go out the house, she's representing you. When she goes out, you're representing her, right? When she's worn an outfit, I'm sure, because I've had this happen to me. Okay, I had a pair of pants, and G told me, he was like, babe, those pants, they don't fit right. And actually, they were some of my favorite pants. But you know what? I never wore those pants again. As a matter of fact, I believe I threw them away, because it didn't compliment me at all. So, what I'm trying to say is, or what I'm going to say is this. When your girl walks out the house looking crazy, per se, you the first to stop her and say, yo, you wearing that? Or you looking like that? And vice versa, right? How many times have you stopped your husband or your boyfriend, fiance, or whatever, and said, baby, are you wearing that? You know, or this shirt will look much better, or this will match better, or whatever, right? Why not do it with these surgeries? These surgeries. Let your woman know that they are queens. They are beautiful queens meant to be cherished, and that they are enough. And now I know you're going to say, well, Jazz, fly beautifully. I know, you know, it's not your business or whatever. Let me tell you something. It doesn't have to be my business for me to be concerned about it. It doesn't have to be my business, because I know a lot of young ladies, they get these BBLs because they are Instagram models or whatever, or they may be afraid that they're going to lose endorsements, or they're getting it for another man, usually not for their husbands, and because their husbands have married them the way that they are. You understand? And apparently he liked something about the way they were, the way they looked before. And I'm not, please let me just say this before you come for me or try to come for me, okay? I'm not saying that I'm not saying that that's what happened. I'm not saying that's what happened in this situation. What did I do with my chopstick? Y'all know I hate eating like this with my hands, because y'all know I'm like a child. I don't like to get my hands dirty. Sam's Club. Sam's Club. And this is rice paper. Yeah, this ain't rice. This is the rice paper. Found my dessert. Dessert, y'all. Let's see what's going on with the dessert. It's time for 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 dessert. Jelly-filled marshmallow cones, y'all. I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. Okay. Marshmallows. Blueberry, so I guess all of this tastes like blueberry. I'm not saying that that's the case in this situation, but what I'm saying is, that never having my chopstick is really bothering me, you all. And I think this is in rice paper more so than rice. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't have my chopsticks. I lost them somewhere between here and the store. But what I'm saying is, when they walk out the door, you all are representing each other. But the importance of letting your lady know that she is beautiful. She is a queen. And as I was saying, people do it for their endorsements and stuff like that. Endorsements, or use it for another man. I don't understand why you want to have bigger lips, or somebody told you if your nose is too thin or too big, or you need some fillers, or you need a bigger butt. I don't understand that. Why are you listening to them? It's so very unfortunate. Now, those babies, they don't have a mama, You always need your mama. And you know what? I also pray that y'all, I know this is like a messy situation, y'all. But it's actually good. I'm surprised. This is from Sam's Club. Okay? But ladies, ladies, Fly Beautifully here just want you to know that you are enough. The way that God made you, it is enough. And when you're thinking about going to get these surgeries, think about your children. If you have children, even if you have adult children, think about your children. If they are small, they're minor children. Would you want to see them grow up? Every surgery is a risk. Every surgery. It is a risk. But don't allow anyone to define the standard of beauty or how they want you to look for a job, for a bag. That song, What People Do for Money, for the Love of Money, it's not worth it. Mm-mm-mm. And I just pray that she was not alone. And I pray for her children. I pray for her partner, her entire family. Because now it's going to take a village. This is when it takes a village. She is the same age as my youngest daughter. And you all, I couldn't imagine not having my children in my life. And they're adults. But I could not imagine not having them in my life. And especially to think that it's something that could have been prevented. When you go and you having surgery, BBLs, whatever, it's important that you get all blood work. You get blood work done. You never know. You can have an underlying heart condition or anything. You never know. So I would, you know, that's something that you be careful about, because you never know what happens during surgery, which may exacerbate the situation, you know, and make it worse. That's just real tough. This is real tough to even think about. It's a tough pill to swallow. But I just want to come on here and say that I didn't want to keep you all long. As I said, my prayers are out to DC Young Fly and his family. You know, his beautiful children and everything. And fellas, keep protecting us and letting us know, hey, babe, why do you want to do this surgery, you know, or have this enhancement, you know. But I want to let you all know, you are enough. And let me tell you, I used to be the average size, 14 size. The average, okay? Had the boobs, the butt, all of that. You see my boobs coming around the corner before you see me. All right? And when I lost the weight, the only reason I'm this small is because of my illness, because I started to lose weight before then. And then now I'm on a heart healthy diet. You know, you watch out for sodium and stuff. But I will tell you this. At first, I used to feel kind of bad for, you know, being so small. Because people used to be like, oh, man, you're so small. How did you get so small? You know, just some of the questions, some of the things, comments that people would say is just really very ignorant. And it was like, oh, man, I wish I was that small. Or how did you get so small? We like, what did you do? If you want to get sick, go ahead, get the small, you know? And I used to then, wasn't comfortable being this small. Come on, y'all, from a size 14 to from a size 14 to a size 2. But let me tell you something. Excuse me. I can now go and get blouses that match my bust size, and I don't have to worry about the top buttons popping off or anything. Excuse me, the top buttons popping off. I can walk without huffing and puffing. I can spin around, jump up, do whatever I want to do. I can do double dutch if I want to. I can run a marathon if I want to. All right, and just and I can swing along the chandelier, and I can get in any kind of position. If I like to sit Indian style or whatever, I can do that. There's so many great things and positive things now with a size 2 that I can do that I couldn't do at a 14. But I'm gonna tell you, at one time I got all the way up to a size 18, and it was nothing cute. I always said Goodyear was after me. But I'm telling you all these surgeries and stuff like that, it's really not worth it. Did you hear about the story about the Chinese man who divorced his wife because they had an ugly baby? They got married, had a baby, the baby came out ugly. He divorced her because of it. Reason being, the baby was ugly. Come to find out, she had had plastic surgery before they met. That was not her original face. People don't realize your children are going to come out with the original face of yours and the original body. If you find a man with hips, that's because his mother or his father have hips. He got their body. Okay? I'm just saying. So you have to learn to work with what you have. Work with what you have. And be proud of you better be proud. You all better start being proud of the skin that you're in. And go watch on YouTube. It's called the Dove. I call it the Dove Experiment. But yeah, you know that soap Dove. But it's like a beauty experiment that they do. You'll see that other people do not see you the way that you do. That 9 times out of 10 you are the one who is more harder on yourself than other people are of you. Get some self-esteem. You know. And for those of you strong alpha females out there, ladies, women who are married, not married, or whatever, I noticed that you don't hang with anyone else that is stronger, as strong as you, or stronger. That's because you lack self-esteem. A woman who has confidence and self-esteem in herself, she don't want to be the smartest one in the room. She don't even want to be the loudest one in the room. I don't know why I'm saying that, but I kind of do. But I just want to let you know that people, be careful of that. When you see ladies that they're very independent and all that, but you never see they don't have any friends, or not friends that are as strong as them or have the same thing as them. Be careful of those ladies. Be careful of those type of friends. I'm just saying. But I want you all to know that you are beautiful. You are enough. And don't let nobody tell you, because I know I am the stuff. You hear me? I am the stuff. Alright? And I know this probably because I ain't got no daddy issues. I ain't got no daddy issues. Okay? Mama issues, yes. Daddy issues, no. So that means I don't have no issues as far as relating to men. Alright? So, anyway, you all stay blessed. And remember that you are enough. And I'll talk to you soon.